What's up everybody, Tony Tron here in another video. I'm so sorry for not uploading in a while. I have been super busy with a lot of stuff. It is cold as fuck in here. It's not even winter yet. Fucking AC works too well. So, I'm sorry for not uploading for a while. I have been crazy busy. I wrecked a couple days ago. On Sunday, and today's Thursday, I think. So what happened was the chain popped off while I was riding. Alright, so before that, I was at Devin's house. Alright, he lives about 7 miles from my house. And I rode up there, Saturday, and I chilled at his house for a bit. Actually, yeah, Saturday. I chilled at his house for a while. And then I called my stepmother saying if I could stay the night, and she was okay with it. So I ran back to my house back here to get some clothes, and I went back. And then I went down to Nick's because I forgot my charger there. And then I rode back to Devin's house. And then we were doing a jump at his house, and my chain broke. And the chain was a bitch to try and get that broken link off. Especially since we didn't have a flathead. That was fun. But we got the chain back together. Luckily I had some links with me. So, with that, I left around 7 or so. To go to Nick's. Now I was supposed to be home by 11 to do chores. So I went to Nick's at around 7 because I wanted to make sure my chain was good so that I could make it home. And then as soon as he hopped on it and was going to test out the chain, the Carter key broke. So we were working for like 3 hours trying to get the clutch to work. Finally we got it, but my chain was loose because we had to change out one of the sprockets. So once again, we had a flathead, but we didn't have a hammer. Funny how things switch up like that. But so we finally got a link out of there. And then we put the chain back on, test rode it for like half an hour, and it was 11:30, and so I'm like, alright, I gotta head home. So then I made it to the end of his road, which isn't even a quarter of a mile, and the chain straight up explodes on me. And it's mostly healed by now, because it happened almost a week ago. You guys can't really see. It's so awkward. Right there. It scratched the fuck out of my arm. It's healed mostly now, but and it also burned the crap out of my arm. And so the clutch is still operationable, but I'm not going to use it anymore. That thing has given me nothing but trouble. So I'm going to fix my other clutch, my CVT clutch. And what happened there was that it exploded while Nick was riding it, and we lost a piece. So I'm going to buy that entire... See, we're missing part of the front pulley. So I'm just going to buy the entirety of the front pulley and replace it because the springs are fucked anyway. So, that's like 30 bucks. And then I'm going to pay extra for shipping so that I get it sooner. So like 35-ish. German, I think I already have. No, I have 32. So, I'm going to be working tomorrow to try and fix our lawnmower, which I think there's trash in the carburetor. I'm not sure though. My dad thinks that I know everything about small engines because I own a mini bike, and Nick has taught me a lot of stuff, but I barely know shit on it. I don't know how to fix it. Luckily I'm getting money out of the deals, so anyway, so I'm gonna try and upload more. I found out a way to be able to record while riding using my phone. I rigged something up so that I could have a speedometer to see what my speed was. And with that crappy clutch, I reached like 30. While with the CVT clutch, I I reached 52 miles an hour, and that was crazy. But I'm gonna see if I can double up the phones, double up, like use Nick's phone to record, I'm gonna use my phone as the speedometer and screen record it, and I'm gonna use Nick's phone to record me, and it's on the handlebars, so that you guys can see, so that I can make a good video, also, as I posted on my Instagram, I was with Nisha for, hang on, for like 3 or 4 months, and that didn't, there was a lot of stuff that she was trying to balance, and she called off the relationship. I'm not mad, or anything like that. It's just, so, and yes, I'm still wearing her ring, just to show that I'm still here. I miss her a lot. She's not even talking to me, but I'm not gonna get into that. Anyway, so, and also I've been drowned in schoolwork, because I missed a day because I was sick, so I had to do some makeup work there, and then I had to do some work for engineering, and then, a lot of stuff. So yeah, I've been crazy busy these past couple of weeks. I don't know how long it's been since I've uploaded. It's been a while. So, plan is tomorrow, I'm working on the lawnmower. Well, we call it the Weed Whacker on steroids, because it's a weed whacker on steroids. I just call it a lawnmower because it's easier. My dad said to call it the WAS, which is funny. But I call it a lawnmower because it's a lawnmower body with a weed whacker thingamathing. So, right now it's not starting up right. I thought it was the spark plug, so I cleaned it really well, but that wasn't the problem. So, I am gonna take apart the carburetor tomorrow, clean it, and if that still doesn't work, I'm gonna put some ether in it, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna guess it's the magneto, and if it's not that, then the engine's fucked. But yeah, so it may sound like I know what I'm talking about, but honestly, I don't. You know, I know a few things here and there. I know how I can get my bike running, and a lawnmower engine's kind of the same thing, you know, but it's just harder to understand than my engine, because there's a lot more components and shit. The pistons are way different, the oil rig is different, everything's different on it, you know, it's just, it's the same thing, just different. So, and then after that, I'm working concessions at the football game, which the lawnmower, the WAS, is probably going to take me a couple hours, and I get paid $8 an hour, so I'll get like 16 for that. Oh wait, no. No. Hang on. No, I am at 12. I mean, 32. So, I'll get like, I don't know, maybe $20 tomorrow, which that'll be more than enough. And then I'm also working concessions, which I get paid $10 for, so that will be $50. And then from the football game, I'm going to Pickwick to stay with my mom for the weekend. And then I go home on Sunday, And then I'm working in the shop on Monday. Because I need to buy some oil. I need to buy a new chain. The chain I have on there is working. Not my clutch chain. The clutch chain is what exploded on me. So my main chain is fine. I still need to buy a new one, but it's working. What else? Oh, I need to buy some extra spark plugs. That's about it. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I'm trying to work through. It's just hard. So I will be doing a vlog tomorrow. Probably one vlog tomorrow, and then one vlog for the weekend at Pickwick. So yeah. Shit. So, by the way, a lot of people at school say that I don't know what it's like to work, that I haven't worked a day in my life. You guys don't know shit, alright? I have probably worked more, for a lot more, than anyone has at my school. I have worked a shitload. In one summer, I got up like $2,000, I think. And guess what I spent it on? Candy, soda, and pizza. Because I had nothing to spend it on except for that. Because owning a motorcycle didn't even cross my mind back then. That happened a couple years ago. But then last year I'm like, okay, I'm going to make a motorized bicycle. I'm going to buy an electric motor and I'm going to do this. And then my parents are like, you know what? No, we're going to buy you a crappy mini bike for $700 and make you spend $500 to try and keep it running. And by the way, one thing that pisses me off is the fact that they think it's the same bike, but it's completely different. There's the frame, so I crashed into the four-wheeler, piston broke, so I replaced the engine. And then my frame broke a couple months after that, and so I replaced the frame. The only thing that's the same is the console. Nothing about that bike is the same. And it pisses me off that they think it's the same. So, yeah. Also, I'm planning on buying a motorcycle next year, I think. And I'm going to be paying for everything. I'm going to be paying for the bike, paying for the shipping, paying for it to get inspected, paying for it to get, what's the word? Verified, I think? I don't know. And then I'm going to be paying for the insurance. So, throughout the school year, I will need about $700,000 to be able to keep that thing road legal and still have insurance. So, no one can say that I don't work. Absolutely no one. I've worked my entire life in that shop for whatever I needed. I don't get money given to me like a lot of people. Yeah, we have it good. Alright, my dad owns a business and he gets a lot of money off of it, but he doesn't give me money. I work for every cent that I have. Every single cent. There's only been a few times that he has actually given me money to use. A few times. And most of the time it was for like a spark plug or something, and that's it, which is a couple bucks, So, no one can say that I haven't worked a day in my life. I've worked almost every day of my life. Except for days that I didn't feel like working. Yeah, so... I have a lot of stuff I have to do tomorrow. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to get a vlog in. I'm going to try, but I don't know if I will. Also, I want you guys to subscribe to the Dangerous Brew. I'll put a link in the description, because this guy, I followed him out of nowhere, and then he followed me, and him and I got to talking about photography and stuff, and he has helped me out a lot to try and get my other channel up and running. So, my trip to Pickwick will be the second video that I will upload on that. And then he told me that it doesn't even have to be cool trips. You know, the videos that I'm planning on doing is just music videos, kind of. You know, not even using my music. You know, maybe Corbin writes some music, or I use some non-copyright music. You know, just for cool shots. You know, I love photography. So, The Dangerous Brew, he has helped me a lot. Thank you a lot. So much. So, there'll be a new video on that in about a week. Because I have to go through a ton of editing. And hopefully Corbin writes a song for it. So yeah. This vlog has been way too long. It's 16 minutes. I can't think of anything else to say. So, I will talk to you all in the next video, which might be tomorrow, might not be. I don't know. So, yeah. Talk to you all in the next video. Tony throwing out.